Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 2 of my look at FrostPunk. Last time we were going through the story mode and I was just explaining early game to you before you get access to the exploration part of the game. I've played a little bit more to get me closer to the beacon, so we don't have to sit around and wait for that. In that time, I've lost a little more coal reserves. Some more people have fallen ill. And I wound up going into the Book of Laws and signing on radical treatment. I may get amputees. If I recall correctly, if you leave people gravely ill, they don't get better. They'll die. You have to choose what to do with them. So, amputee chance versus still letting them work, or putting them on hospice care and taking up space. I decided on the amputees. But it does give me 2 new things here. Care House will let me build a new building where the gravely ill are kept alive with no longer a burden to medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. I will have to build a care house. So, those who get amputated wind up not being able to work. It's a trade-off. Either everybody who falls gravely ill doesn't work, or 30% chance amputee, those people don't get to work. But, because I chose the option that will create amputees, there's also a chance for prosthetics, which will put them back to work. So, I'm going to sign this into law. Get that ball rolling. I'm also going to get the beacon going. Where is... There it is. 7 hours. So, about a day. And then I can start sending people out. I can also build things. I built a resource gathering hut over here by the rest of the coal. The problem is it's freaking cold out there. And I don't have the heaters for it. So, people are still going to fall gravely ill working out there. I don't really have a choice in the matter. I need the coal to keep the generator running. Other than that, I'm thinking I'll build another hunter's shack. But my population is rolling thin now. I need to get that beacon up so I can find people to bring in. Which means I'll need to build more houses. I think I'm just gonna... Well, I might as well build it. I mean, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't have a whole lot of gravely ill people, but people are still falling ill. I don't have any amputees yet, thank goodness. But it's only a matter of time before I do get some. That might be our first one. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. I will open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. That one's probably not going to happen. I would need to get the people who are sick now out and rotate it through. I might as well just build a new medical post. Honestly, I don't have the people to staff it, but I might as well. Let me build a care home right behind the medical center. That's this one, right? I can't remember. That is that one. Yeah, alright, let's build a care home right behind it. There we go. I'm also going to need some streets. So let's roll that up. There we go. And since the day's over, it won't actually be built yet. That's fine. I really should build another hunter's thing. The food that I'm using up is going to start getting ridiculous. I turned it over to soups just to help last. But even still, we're going to start getting stretched pretty thin. I'm a little worried because discontent has risen. Discontent will fall, hopefully, once the weather changes and the heat rises again. But until then, bad healthcare. I can't believe they say that. And cold at work. That's also a problem because the people come out here and I don't have any way to fix that. Medical post. I'm going to put another one. I'm going to put another one on the opposite side. I will put it... Well, I don't know where I want to put it. I guess I'll put it right there. Can't hurt. And I'll have the streets over like that. There we go. So now I just fast forward, and we wait. Care house promise fulfilled. Excellent. So I didn't actually need to build that other medical center, but it'll be fine. I can treat more people that way. Plus, when my population rises, I'm gonna need it. So, I don't actually know if I need this much steel yet. I'm gonna pull the children off the steel and put them on the wood. I'll put a few more. I want to put as many people on food as possible. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Great. Hope rises, discontent falls. Fantastic. I'm going to put a few more kids in here. Yeah. I need to find the engineers. Let me see here. There was an easy way to find it. Oh, yeah, right here. I need... to find the engineers. Okay, well... we'll put the rest of the workers to work. Uh-oh. Did we run out of... We're out of coal, aren't we? We're out of wood. I gotta get a lumber mill researched. Oh, man. That's gonna suck. That's like the worst... That's the worst time for this. Where are the rest of my engineers? In the cookhouse. Of course they are. Alright, let's pull some of the kids off. Hopefully I can get them in the cookhouse. And where did I put the rest of the kid? Right there. Of course. Alright, kids. Into the cookhouse you go. Engineer, I need you over here dealing with the medical center. Fine. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. I've got plenty of coal for the time being. Well, look at this. About 2 days. That's as long as it's going to last. I could turn it off at night. Or during the workday. Since everybody's out, I could turn the heat off. I don't know if I want to. I'm going to turn it down to level 1 just to save on coal. It sucks, but I got to manage it better. Turn this off. Off, 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 off. Off. Well, okay then. Shut down. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. Nobody's living here, right? And these buildings are still hot, so they're still running, right? Sure. I don't have to worry about that. Fingers crossed. Anyways, still dealing with the 19 who are sick. As long as they only stay sick, but I know that's not how this works. Let's look at the care house. People who become amputees will move to care houses, bring up their homes for others to live in. Care house residents can't work, but they only eat half as much. If the sustained life law is signed, the gravely ill will also move to care houses. Maybe I need to sign that law. Okay. Well, I can't sign it yet, so let's just hold off on that. I don't think there's any point in building a hunter's hut since I don't have the necessary amount of people to deal with it. Not to mention... Alright. Let's try to plan this out, right? I need the coal thumper. By pumping pressurized water into the underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Great. I kinda need that. Coal mining. Extracts up to 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. I need both of these rolling. Sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material. I need this as well. Which one do I need first? I guess that depends on how much coal I burn through before I get to this point. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I need the coal thumper before I need the sawmill. The problem is... I don't remember which one of these two... Oh yeah, this one requires a steam core, so I should not research it until I have a way to make or get steam cores. Right. That's right. I remember now. We were also looking at this stuff here. Medical post upgrade. Thanks to improved tools, you'll heal the sick faster. I should have researched this. Hunter's gear. I need to research that so I get more raw food coming in faster. But again, which one am I going to research first? The coal thumper, the sawmill, or more food faster? And it's a prerequisite for this stuff down here, which you can't even see yet. Plus, I need the heaters. Not particularly important right off the bat, but people are going to be getting sick working outside the heat zone, unless I research them. So I have to be prepared with more medical centers and better medical services, if that's the case. It's really just a choice. Do I want to keep people hot, or do I want to cure them faster? Beacon researched. Great. Let's, I have to build it, actually. 10 wood. 10 wood, or the sawmill, which is also 10 wood. We got to get the sawmill going. We have to. Alright, so let's build that beacon. Allows us to send scouts, 20 wood, 35... Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Yeah, 35 steel. Who do we have working the steel? Well, we have 74 wood. So I think maybe we just drop the wood and get what we can going for steel. Alright, we're almost there on the steel. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can see them trucking towards the city. Come on, you guys. Just a little bit faster. Alright, you know what? Just speed it up a little. There we go. Alright. Let's get that let's get that beacon. Beacon. Tech. There we go. Oh, I forgot all about... Okay. Forgot all about that. It's an actual place I have to work. Build. So dumb. So dumb, it's going to take up a spot. But, on the other hand, it's not like I need it to, Come on. There we go. It's not like I need it to be manned by people, so it can go out in the cold. And then we just wait. Really. Food's going to be a problem, but hopefully when I get the hunting upgraded, we'll have a better chance of surviving with the food. And we still got 2 days of rations, so it's fine. People are eating soup and getting sick, but it's fine. I hope. Streets under construction, that's fine. What? Oh, yeah, they're busy building streets over here, so this is just gonna wait a while, really. What are you guys doing out here? You have exhausted the wood. There's no more wood. Stop it. I'm going to pull you guys off of working that so you can help speed this along. I need that beacon up. I need it up. Actually, I'm going to put a few people. Just 2. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Just to help with the steel since I've used it all up. And then I'm probably just going to fast forward. We gotta wait for the beacon to be built so we can send people out. That's annoying, but understandable. And work is done. 97! 97! Ah! If I had gotten it to 100, the hunters would be getting more food tonight. Instead, instead, we're 97% away, and it's just normal food gathering. That bothers me. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. I built a second house for you guys. A medical post. I'll have 2 days to build another one. I promise the sick will be treated. I won't address this right now. I'll build another medical post. It won't be staffed. You guys won't have any kind of comfort, but I will build it. See, here's the problem. I don't really need the medical staff. It's just that so many people are getting sick going out into the cold to work. If I can get the heaters out, I can keep the sick from... Where are you people going? What are you people doing? Oh, it's the hunters. Right, it's the hunters. If I can keep the people from getting sick, I don't need the extra buildings. But now I've committed to an extra building, so I have to waste resources and time building another medical center. Which sucks. I should have taken the other option, you will be treated, because that one I can do. Oh, I should have chose the other option. I don't want to waste resources and workers building another medical center. All right, thank you. And here we are. So, up here I can deploy a new unit, I can go to the city, or I can check out these areas. First thing we want to do is check the Lost Expedition because more people will come to town. Right. So, let's send a scouting party. I'm going to need 40 wood to do that. I didn't think I was going to need 40 wood to do that. Well, that's a problem. We're going to build the lumber mill and then start gathering wood, but that is a problem. Alright. Let's just, People cheers, the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Well, that's great. We just need 40 wood to make a scouting party. Well, that's built. That's good. Let's see. Who can I put on? I have 9. I mean, I might as well get all 9 gathering wood, and then I can pull people off to go for the scouting party. Alright, let's fast forward through the rest of the night. Just scurry on ahead there. Oh, we're rapidly running out of food. This is not good. Come on. I didn't say go back to normal. Great. Hunter's gear researched. Doesn't help any! Ha ha ha, that bothers me so much. More than it should. I can't believe we were so close. We missed a whole night of food. Alright, well... allows us to introduce workplace improvements that will raise the efficiency of sawmills. At this point, I don't care. Plus, I need 10 steel, which I don't have. Instead, what I want to do is heaters. Allows us to heat workplaces during work hours. I need that, so... alright. Right. Thank you. I might as well build that other medical post. I don't really want to, but I might as well. So we have one there, we have one there. I don't want to put it right there. I don't want to put it too close to that one. Might as well put it right there. Alright. That's annoying. Steel wreckage depleted. Fantastic. Thankfully, there's some more down here. We'll just put, I think 5 will do. Let's put the remaining people on the lumber mill. And another person on coal. Yeah. Alright. Everybody's... we got people there, we got people there, we got people there. Alright. Good. Actually, I don't think I need quite so many workers because we don't have the raw food for it. Steel, wood. Wood. Let's do this. Sure. Alright, well, that cost me. I had to do it. I mean, I'm gonna get dinged if I don't have that medical post built by a certain time. And I can't afford discontent to rise too highly. But that does push the beacon back. I don't have anybody to staff this. That's a problem. I'm also going to turn this down. I don't think we need it rolling during the day. I mean, I think we do need it rolling during the day, but I can't afford to use up any more coal until I get the coal thumper. So, down it goes. Amputees. Did I get my first amputees? I did. Shoot. Well, what does that say about amputees? Come on, scroll. Scroll, come on. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Thankfully, I've researched prosthetics, so then get back to work. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut it off! He'll still be alive, and we can make him a prosthetic. That's all I care about. What am I going to do here? I need another engineer for this post. I'm probably just going to have to pull some people from these other ones. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to just pull some people here. Alright, well, 2 people serving 3 different buildings should even this number out, hopefully. Great. Heaters researched. Now we can... the heater is on. Great. That will keep people from getting sick, I hope. If I go up here, it's now warm. Great. I'm also going to turn that one on. That does increase coal consumption, but it also limits... It reduces who's getting sick. Okay. Heaters are up. I could get the steam hubs going. That would help with the generator range. But I need the coal thumper. We're almost out of coal. I'm almost positive. Charcoal kiln. I don't remember what this does. Allows us to build... Uses intense heat to char wood, producing coal. Oh, right. The problem is wood is a precious resource as well. And unlike coal, I don't think I can get it back with I don't think I can get it back. What I have here for wood is what I've got. So, that is definitely a problem. I need 8 workers. Okay. So we'll pull the 1 out of here. We will pull 1 out of here. And 1 out of here. Oh, no. Well, I think it's time I pull from here. So I have 3, I need 5 more. So we'll pull 2. We'll pull 2. What does that leave me at? Oh, yeah, alright. That's all I needed. Great. So, I'm going to send you guys... I'm going to send you guys to the Lost Expedition. 11 hours. That sucks. And they might not survive. That's... Oh, like an RNG risk I run. Alright, well... I still have some workers left who didn't go, so back you go. Back to work. Sawmill, I'll put you guys back there. Coal, I'll put you there to keep eye on the kids. The heating's off. Oh, right, I didn't turn it back on. Right. I didn't turn it back on. It's the end of the day. There we go. Captain, some more people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes. That was simple enough. Oh, crap, it didn't actually count. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't count. I turned the heat on. It doesn't count. There we go. All right. I just had to wait for it. Also, because it's the end of the day, I can turn these off. They're wasting heat. So now I just have to manage. I've only got 1 child out here? We'll give him some of that for steel. I just have to manage flipping things on and off now. That's a juggling. That's fun. That's always fun to juggle. Alright, this is dropping, that's good. Construction, let's see what we can build. Another hunter's... Nope, I need the wood, don't have it. Sawmill, I should build another sawmill, but I don't have the workers. And tents, I don't need any more of that yet, and I'd rather build bunkhouses. So we just have to wait for this. Alright, let's fast forward through the day. The night, I mean. We'll run the episode until the scouts reach their destination. That way, we can see what's what here. All right, another book, another law I can put on the books. This is built. That's fine. Cemetery corpse disposal, we don't have to worry about yet. Overcrowding. After introducing this law, another one, capacity for metal, blah, blah, blah. Discontent will rise slightly. You know what? I'm going to overcrowd. I need to overcrowd, because we've got 18 people who are sick, and we've got 3 buildings. This is ridiculous. Scouts have reached. Good. Okay. Explore. We enter the camp. Appearing out of the driving snow, A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we wouldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Site discovered. 2 different things. Escort the survivors to the city or send them to the city. If I do that, survivors will set out. It will take longer and some of them may die. If I escort them, the scouts will have to go back to the city before I can send them to do something else. But I need everybody I can get, so come back to the city. Read the journal. Oh yeah, it just tells us what. Okay, sure. Great. So back to the city we go. It's going to take them 5.5 hours to get here. We've got 22 workers, 10 engineers. Oh, thank God. 10 engineers will help with all of this stuff I'm missing. Whoa, what happened here? Controversial law, overcrowded medical facilities, bad food. Well, you know what we can do about the bad food is switch it back. It's not going to help any, but we can switch it back. Ah, this raw food thing, this is bothering me. Alright, what happened here? Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. Hope and discontent. People's needs, laws, buildings, abilities, hope and discontent also change due to random events. And the death of your people. Did I lose somebody? Did somebody die? I don't think so. It would say down here if we lost somebody. I'm honestly surprised nobody's died yet. Honestly. Maintain at least for 1 day and 12 hours. So all I gotta do is keep the heat up for a whole day. That's fine. We got plenty of coal to do that. Back to work. We'll flip these back on. There we go. 1 coal an hour. So it's 2 plus the 12 we have to go for this one. So 14 coal an hour. It'll last us about 2 days, but these reserves are not going to last very long. We need to get this coal thumper built. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe over here with this? I don't know. I want to put it close to one of these streets I've already built. So maybe this one. I'll put it over here by these. And then I can just extend the street out that way. That's what I think anyways. Oh, look. The, return of the expedition. Coal pile deleted. Yep. We still got 1 left. But we need to get that coal thumper built. 12 minutes. Come on, you guys can walk faster than that, can't you? There we go. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostlands. Let's send them back out. I think I need another 40 wood to do that. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Yeah, we'll look for the others. So, we have 25 homeless. We really should build those bunks. Let's see. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help. Right. Yeah. I don't need more wood. I can send them back out. So, that's good at least. I don't need to burn 40 wood each time. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Or, this peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Or, there's a dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Let's go into sturdy shelter. It's going to take us 22 hours, so they need to get moving. Alright, so we have more engineers. I can put some to work. And I can put people to work in the soup kitchens. And at the coal. And at the steel mill. Right. Actually, you know what? Let me pull some of these adults off and put some of the kids to work. Great. I got 18 adults left. I'll put another engineer there, and we need some people working the steel. There we go. I actually have more than enough now. I could build another cookhouse, but the raw meat's just not coming. Coal thumper. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we got the coal thumper. Great. Great. Wall drill. Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. Provides up to 160 wood per standard workday. We're not going to worry about that just yet, as long as we've got trees around for the sawmills to work on. Hothouse. A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food per day. I need a steam core, but I desperately need this, because the hunters aren't cutting it. What else? The bunkhouses. That's what I... Right. It's going to take 10 steel to build a single bunkhouse, but we haven't exhausted steel yet. We've got 2 of these left, so we can start replacing some of these houses or build the bunkhouses around the outer edge for our new arrivals. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off. That only takes 15 wood. And this coal's almost empty. Yeah. Alright, that is not where those go. I thought that's where those go. So what buildings go there if I was wrong about that? Huh. Alright. Well, I can just build this right here, and it'll do the same thing. I'm actually going to back it up one, because I don't know what's supposed to go here. But we can just transfer the people mining this coal over to the coal thumper once it runs dry. And then I can harvest this for... No! Cancel! Oh, put people back to work. That was dumb. That was just dumb. Actually, you know what? I got a bunch of engineers who aren't doing anything. Let's not risk the kids getting hurt. Do I have any other kids around here? Yeah. Okay. Great. So, I can harvest this for some wood and steel once it's no longer worth it. And then we just kind of sit here and wait. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to send the rest of our people over here to this one. They're not doing anything. 2 people are hungry. That's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. The homeless are going to start getting sick unless I can build those bunks. No! No! Free time? I don't... Oh, no! 50% on that bunkhouse. Man. So close. So close, and yet so far away. Well, the nice thing is, if I wanted to, I could overdrive this. Keep everybody who's homeless warm. I think I'm going to do that just to show you guys. Temperature in all heat zones rises by 1 level, but the generator stresses out as well. It's okay, because the stress feels pretty slow. It should last me the rest of the day until the next workday, and then I can turn it off. See how slow it's filling up? If I advance it a little bit faster. Everybody's nice and toasty. No need to worry. It is pumping up pretty fast though, ain't it? That's okay. It's not even at the halfway mark, and we're already at 4 in the morning. Whoop, what happened? A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear, and my choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but you'll get a prosthetic in the future." Alright, I need to keep an eye on this thing. Come on. Back to the super speed. Oh, I didn't actually click on it. That's my fault. I was wondering why this was rising so slowly. People aren't starving anymore. We're floating around 3 sick each time. That's fine. Temperature falls. That's not helpful. That means everybody's going to start getting cold and sick again. So I have a choice. You promised people warmth. You broke your promise. Hope falls. Well. Look at that. Oh, man. That hurts. That really hurts. It wasn't my fault the temperature dropped. How was I supposed to control that? Alright, you're back at work. Coal pile deleted. Alright, so we'll throw everybody into work on the coal pile. I'm actually going to take everybody out of here and throw them in there. And we will dismantle. Alright. We're almost done with the bunkhouses. I can't believe I failed at the end there with that heating thing. That bothers me so much. Shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points in 2 directions, London and home. Great. Take the resources. I didn't actually look at how many resources we got. 216 wood, 101 food, and a steam core. Fantastic. Great. What is this? Trail goes over an elegant steel bridge that crosses a huge ravine. The bridge is remarkably snow-free. 10 scouts. Yep. Go for it. And back to town. Right. So, what am I going to do? I need to build bunkhouses, and I need to tear these tents down for more bunkhouses. I just have to decide which one is more important. I think getting the homeless off the street and into someplace warm is more important right now. We're running low on food, if you didn't notice. So I should build I think I should build a hothouse. But maybe for the time being, I should build a couple more hunters things. You know what? I think a couple more hunters cabins would be helpful. I think we're going to be in a lot of trouble if I don't have some hunters cabins. If we run out of food, that's it. I mean, I don't have the resources to replenish it. Bunkhouse researched. Great. Let's build one. 10 steel. So I could build 3 if I wanted to spend my time doing that. I'm going to put 1 here. And 1 here. Come on. Why is it not... I hate when it does that. There we go. And we're going to research something else. A hothouse. A steelworks. More scouts. Generator power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones. As the game progresses, the temperature will continue to fall and stay low, which puts more stress on the generator. But I don't think I need to worry about that just yet. I think I would... Oh, I don't have the resources. Bunkhouse is finished. Let's start replacing some of these buildings. What is this? Oh, streets. Right. That's my fault. I think we should just roll it around the inside there. That'll connect them, and then they can get built once this one's finished. Right. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, you know what? We should have that on, as well as this one. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do, for the time being... is... Someone has left a note at the warehouse. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for all of us. Help will rise slightly." Good, because my discontent is out of control. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is wait until we reach this bridge. If I recall, we can get a steam core out of it. Possibly even one of the first machines. And then we'll end the episode. So we just wait in another day, 7 hours or so. In the meantime, I gotta get control of this. I'm running real low on food. I'm really worried about that. We're gonna have to go back to soup. We're gonna have to go back to soup. Okay, research. What can we do? Well, we need to get the food situation under control. The best way to do that is probably a hothouse. It's a shame, because I don't want to use that steam core. It's also a shame because I want to start researching number 2. We could get hunting tactics up if I do number 2 instead. But I can't click on that to see what it is. Alright. I need wood for that. Alright, well, hothouse it is. The more food production we have, the better, I say. I can get rid of one of these hunter shacks, maybe. Reclaim some of the space it's taking up. We're also losing coal pretty fast. Where is... It only produces 33... It produces 33 an hour, so it's keeping up with the demand until the workday ends. And then... crap is going to hit the fan. What was that? I thought I heard... Nope. Alright. Well, let's get one person going, because we're going to need... I'm going to need... I wonder where I can get more workers from. I guess I have kids here. I can't get any more out of that. And then it's just this. Alright, if we put some kids in... Yeah, alright. Well, that's 2. Is that it? Is that all I can pull from... Oh, man. It's all I can pull from that. Well, I have plenty of children, so... that's how things are going to be. We need that food. We need that food. And because my discontent is out of control, I kind of need to sign the fighting arena. Event bouts will reduce discontent. You will have to build... Yep, sign it into law so I can build it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. It's rapidly getting out of control. 15 wood. I can affect all of these houses, regardless of which position I... Well, no, I guess not. If I put it adjacent to the street, that last house over there doesn't get affected. And then there's all of these ones that won't. If I put it on the outer edge, I'd better just put it right here. get as many of these houses as I can. It's not going to get built today, which is, again, unfortunate. But we're just counting down the time here, trying to keep the discontent under control, trying to get the homeless. Oh, I should really start building more bunks houses, shouldn't I? I'll build one right next to it. That'll reduce this a little more. But as long as they stay homeless, they're going to be cold. Alright, the workday's over, so I got to turn these off. Otherwise, I'm wasting coal. I have about a day. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pull the engineer off of this and put him there. I need as many as I can get right now. Which means I'm just pumping kids into the place, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I signed the work order for him to work. To make sure that... Okay, good. Okay, good. That's why I signed the work order, to make to put them to work. So, might as well. Alright, guys, come on. 14, 20, 20. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna take it out of... I don't want to take it out of lumber. I'm gonna take it out of lumber. That hurts. I just need a little more food. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I need the food. I need the food more than I need the steel. Honestly. Alright, well, they've reached the thing, so let's explore. Yeah, Otamatone. I was right. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge Otamatone sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city, or disassemble it for resources. And then I discover weather station and large convoys. Send it to the city! That Otamatone does the work of a group of people. We reprogrammed the Otamatone and sent it on its way. As it disappeared into the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. Alright, so I can send the people to the large convoy, several vehicles and tents. We can see people moving between them, and smoke rising from a campfire, which will get us a bigger population, always helpful, except that we're rapidly running out of food. Or a weather station, a tall building with some peculiar device on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterhome. 16 hours or 13. I think I want to go here first while I build up the infrastructure on my city. Because if I have a large influx of people at this moment, I won't be able to deal with them all. So let's send them off this way. Go back home. The Otamatone will reach the place in 1 day and 18 hours, so that's not too bad. Finding the bridge of Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raises questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the Otamatone under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly. There was nothing I could do about that. That's another real bummer of this game, is that there are some things I just cannot control. Hope falling will happen. There's nothing I can do about it except hope I have enough hope left to buffer it. 40 coal per hour. Place them so that the coal thumper piles are in range. Oh, that's why. I pulled down the gathering post, and I shouldn't have. I had forgotten that was a thing. I think I'm going to build another coal thumper here with whatever resources I have left. I need wood. And then a gathering post, which will require another 15. So that's great. That's fantastic. I'm going to need more people gathering wood. So I'm going to take the engineer out and put him over here. And then we just got to cross our fingers. That's why people aren't gathering up the coal. Alright, well, that's my mistake. I really shouldn't have cut down re-scavenge the gathering post. Anyways, we're going to end it here and hope that tomorrow is not our last day because of an oversight I made. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Until next episode, stay safe, stay warm, and God bless you.